Big fur, big fur.
Knock, you need to let me in, girl. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Oh yeah. Doing 100 down to 85 on 24. A little tipsy off a couple of shots of that Patron. I could've had any girl in the club that I wanted, but when I saw you, it was you that I wanted. So slip on some lingerie, stay on the phone, girl, I'm on my way. I know we just met, girl, but I ain't tryna rush it. But you're soaking wet now, so let me touch it. You got me standing outside of the door. You hear me knocking, baby, what you waiting for? Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. You need to let me in, girl. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Girl, you gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in. But you ain't picking up your phone. We were just talking. What happened 5 minutes ago? Where did you go? It's 4 in the morning and I'm late night creeping. I'm banging on your door, but you're probably sleeping. This ain't how my night's supposed to end. Girl, you gotta let me in. I know we just met, girl, but I ain't tryna rush it. But you're soaking wet now, so let me touch it. You got me standing outside of the door. You hear me knocking, baby, what you waiting for? Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. You need to let me in, girl. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Girl, you gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in. I'm knocking. Don't you hear me knocking on it? I'm calling. Girl, you gotta let me in, let me in. Gotta let me in, let me. Girl, but I ain't tryna rush it. But you're soaking wet now, so let me touch it. You got me standing outside of the door. You hear me knocking, baby, what you waiting for? Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. You need to let me in, girl. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Girl, you gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in, gotta let me in, let me. I'm knocking, let me in, baby. Let me, I'm calling, let me in, baby. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Let me in, girl. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Girl, you gotta let me in, let me. Don't you hear me knocking on it? Knock. Let me in.